Hi guys, it's me again. So today I want to touch on something that comes up frequently with me is one, how did I know that I had a problem with alcohol and drugs? And I get asked it often from other people to judge them, per se. They ask me if I think they have a problem with alcohol and drugs. I really can answer honestly that it's not my place to pass judgment on other people. But I can tell you a few ways perhaps that you can look into it yourself. One of those is if you can go 30 days without a drink and have it not impact your life negatively, where you don't end up staying in and hibernating, or you don't have to become a recluse because you're not drinking, it doesn't change your whole life as you're applying yourself. If you can go 30 days and you do everything that you would regularly be doing normally, probably a good sign that you don't have a problem. If it does impact you, probably a sign that you do. The most important thing about it though that I found is, and it was a question that was asked to me by an ex-girlfriend. She was having a couple glasses of wine over dinner, and she asked me, do you think that I have a drinking problem? And it struck me at that moment where I said, you know, if you're asking me, then you probably have already come to the conclusion you're just still in a denial phase. I think it's very important for you to be honest with yourself. If you need a drink or alcohol or drugs to break the ice on a first date, that says to me you're dependent upon it. If you need a drink or drugs to go out and celebrate somebody's birthday and you can't just be a participant of the group without partaking, that means you're dependent upon it. Dependency is what turns into a disability, and it turns into a problem. So, you know, some people can have one or two drinks and not have a problem at all. I wasn't one of those people. I was in love with the party. I was in love with hiding behind the masks that I was wearing with my alcohol and drugs. I'm not saying that you are, but if you get really honest and ask yourself the question, am I dependent upon it to become what I believe to be my authentic self? You're probably hiding your authentic self with alcohol and drugs. Anyways, that's my thoughts today. Take what you need, leave what you don't.